Peace. Yours truly, Ivory. What's up, y'all? Y'all doing okay? Rising, great day. OCO, good morning. All that stuff. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. What's up, Shamika? Doing all right? I emailed Jack. I could have took care of you yesterday. We can take care of you today if you need it. Did you hear me? Email me so we can take care of you. I sent you the email reply back is what I'm trying to say. Hold on for a minute. That's all right. We'll leave it alone. I ain't going to worry about that shit. Light out my face, though. Back. Turn this to that. Yeah. Welcome back. What's up? We still in this full moon and Gemini energy. I'm sorry, new moon in Gemini. You're welcome. Thank you. Much gratitude. Good morning, everybody. Sunday hangout. Thanks, Shamika. Thanks, Rosalind. Sunday hangout for Ivory and the tribe. New moon in Gemini edition, if you will. A message for the fathers from the ancestors. We're going to see what the ancestors want to say to the fathers. Now, here we go now. I ain't trying to be father for nobody. You are what you are. What's up, Diana? Thank you. Appreciate you. Welcome back, everybody. Yours truly, Ivory, IvorysSoulsJourney. I'm not going to do, this is kind of like a dual double Sunday hangout mixed with moon and Gemini. Communication, manifestation, action. That's what it is. Throat chakra. It's a good day. You're welcome. I'll say this much. You know, we all can say what we want to say now. But anyway, welcome new subscribers. Thank you for coming back. If you're a first-time viewer, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to wait till after the video is done, that's fine. Share the video. Click on the notification. Y'all know the routine. Just, you know, I'm not, people be wanting me to do this and do this. I've been wanting to do different things, but I'm cool with doing what I do. I enjoy the shit of life. When you enjoy the shit out of life, you don't want to do too damn much, but enjoy the shit out of life. I like being in nature. And when you can open up your and be right in the smack of nature, that shit feel good. And I enjoy it. So, but anyway, shout out to all the true fathers. I ain't talking about the baby daddies. That's a different energy. Baby daddies is a different energy. Fathers did what the baby daddies didn't do in some cases. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it is. Fathers did what the baby dad wouldn't do. And in some cases, The mama ran back to the baby mama, ran back to the baby daddy. But the father took care of the baby daddy's kids. So I ain't say happy baby dad day. I said happy Father's Day. Yeah. Right? Fathers do shit. They don't look for no damn credit. They did that shit. Baby daddy shit, they want some praise. They want reward. Shit. Fathers just doing the same damn shit every day and just do that shit. Do what? Whatever it is that be done. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into the history of the day because they didn't think we was fathers. We copper tone melanated people. Indigenous, needy people. Shit, we've been babbas, elders. Father, a baba, what you call a father, I'd rather say baba, is a respected elder in a tribe, community, or a village. So they father all the damn kids. They the baba, they the elder, they the uncle, or whatever. Anyway, so it's a good. So let's see what the ancestors, see if there's a message for the ancestors. I ain't forgot about the mystery zodiac, y'all. What the ancestors want to talk about. Since we in this communication energy, we'll hear from the ancestors today. See if there's a message. Hold on, y'all. I got you. See what the ancestors got to say to the fathers. Y'all handle that. Baby girl. No, give me baby. What baby? Oh, there she go. I bet y'all be like that. He be talking to them doggone. Yeah, these decks, if you are and you don't need the cards, when you do use cards or when you do use a deck, there's just certain decks that connects with you. If you're not an energy reader with these cards, you ain't gonna understand what I'm saying. There's just certain decks. They holler at me. You see? They holler. They talk back. Yaggity, yak. So we're going to see what message do the ancestors have for the fathers. See, a lot of times, let me keep it a buck. Sometimes the mothers have to end up being the father. That's why we say the black woman is God or the melanated woman, right? The needy woman is God. You ain't got to say black, that's void and nothing, it's empty. Dark, dead, according to dictionary. No, we're alive. And then we'll see what the purpose that they have. Fathers. See, y'all thought I was gonna forget about our day. Hell no. Shit, I bust my ass. You feel me? I ain't got no baby. My baby in the third. I bust my ass. Y'all feel me? Now, everybody can't say that shit. I bust my ass. Yes, sir. I don't need no pat on the back. I know what the fuck I did. If you got your butt up and went to work every day, brother, and you paid them bills every time you kept a roof over your head, and somebody was living there, you was the damn Baba. You was the father. I just like to say Baba. So shout out to the true Babas, to the true fathers. We're going to see what the universe got for y'all today. Welcome, everybody. What's up, Grace? Sinatra, what's up? Look at that. Let me see. What? Yeah. Shamik, what's up, y'all? Lisa. Some of y'all sisters out there, a lot of y'all sisters, shit. Y'all were mothers and fathers. Y'all should be celebrating this damn day. I don't celebrate it in terms of the European tradition, meaning that if you know what a father truly is, it has a lot more to do with the Catholic Church than it do with my melanated eyes. But we ain't gonna go there. We don't want to take away the energy. And the energy is what it is. Give me 1 second here. Get my tea. So hopefully everybody's doing good. What's up, Lisa? Grace? Yep. All right. I just want to know, I get hundreds of downloads all day long from the dream state when I'm just around. Every morning, I love it when I wake up about 3:30, 4 o'clock every morning while I'm working for I don't know how many years. So, and I love to hear nature, right? I love being outside. Oh, that's one of the best parts of my day. However, when I say I'm serious, there's a lot of sisters out there that had to be the mother and the father. So y'all need to enjoy some of this today too. Just like on Mother's Day, shit, there's some men that had to be what? The daddy and mama, or the father and the mother. It balances out. So the message is always to all of us. And the recognition should be to all of us. Quote unquote, we're native people, or we're indigenous people. We village people. We tribal people. So we take care of our own. At least that's the way our ancestors did it. So give me 1 second here. We're going to pull a few and see what happened. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, I love being in nature. If you let me be in nature, you let me be happy. I got about 2 or 3 trees that I like to hug. Right? And that's what I like doing. Just walk out the door, nice little forestry in your backyard, and you can go kind of deep, encounter all the kind of creatures and birds. I got pet birds that I didn't have to buy. They know who I am. I know who they are. I like that kind of stuff, right? Okay, y'all, here we go. I really just want to know and see what messages do Spirit have, the ancestors have for the fathers. And then we'll see what your purpose should be. Now, remember now, if you're a single mother, you get credit for this day. If you taking care of the whole house, you get to enjoy this day. What's up, Mary? You get to enjoy this day. This y'all day too. Y'all know me, I ain't in no rush. Sometimes I be doing so much. My dad, Pop said, man, you need to sit down. And most everything that I do now, I have to just do a lot of shit for him. Right? But I don't say much, I just do. All right. Had to open up my little door up there, adjacent to this room here. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have, ancestors? Spirit, what messages do the ancestors have? Universe, what messages do the ancestors have? For those that do, now, define your father however you want to define father. That's Catholic energy. From a definition, meaning, check your etymology standpoint. And that's something of the Catholic Church, right? So we ain't gonna go there, but we're gonna try to keep the you know what it means to you, and not from a definition standpoint. Like I said, if you taking care of the whole doggone household, shit, you get credit for part of this day's Father. Spirit, what messages do you have for the fathers? Ain't gonna be no long messages. We're gonna get some quick messages from ancestors for the fathers. Spirit, what messages do you have for fathers? That could be y'all too, sisters. So pay attention. Y'all take care of them kids. Yeah. What message we have for the fathers? This new moon in Gemini. What message? Communication. There go two of them right there. Teach. Y'all need to be out there teaching. Yeah. Right. Learn from spiritual experiences, fathers. Teach them. Y'all teachers. Y'all need to be out there teaching. Stop here trying to be rappers. take, you know what I'm saying? Be a teacher. Don't try to, everybody out here trying, all y'all out here trying to be a rapper. It's over with. Some of y'all out here, what message, father? Oh, it's 2 minutes. Messages for the father. Ooh-wee. They got, y'all ain't been doing too much, fathers, because there's a lot of messages trying to come out here. Yeah. Y'all need to, fathers, get out there and teach. From your experiences in life, fathers, you can go out here and teach the young brothers that's coming up. Don't teach them how to bang. Don't teach them how to sag their pants. Teach them. You're a great teacher. And you're teaching from your life experiences. It's what the ancestors are saying. Teach. See how, quote unquote, this masculine or this father figure, if you will, here in this picture. The bird represents messages from the ancestors, right? So it's like what you learn, release it. Get that bird that message. Get that ancestor that message. Get that message from that ancestor and share it. Based on your life experiences is what the card is saying. Guardian angel, fathers, y'all got protection around you. You're not alone. I'm talking to the true fathers. I ain't talking about the baby daddies now. This video is not for baby daddy, for the father. The fathers normally take care of what the baby daddies don't take care of. And in most cases, that's who the mother run back to, the baby daddy. Sneak back with the baby daddy. Y'all want me to talk like that. But the father, look at that. Ancestors talking this morning. Bob, y'all know how we do it. Fathers, they want you to know, your ancestors want you to know you protected. I do Soul's Journeys messages. Don't just be worried about the tarot all the time. Yeah. Teach. You got protection too. What else the ancestors want to say to the father? Open up your heart, love, and let yourself be loved. Fathers, quit trying to be hard. Brothers, stop trying to be hard. Teach. Go call your sons today if you got them. Teach. That's what they said. You protect it. And open up your heart. Don't try to be hard all the time. Look at that. See, I told y'all, sisters, tension. I told y'all was going to show up. Shit. Can't have no father without the mother. Tell me one. I don't want to talk about from no books. I want y'all to name me one man that's living that's a father that didn't come from a woman. So mothers, I told y'all, today y'all day too. It's almost like the ancestors are saying, look, we got two feminine pictures in here, two feminine energies. So fathers, you can learn from your experience from the mother, and mothers, the more you teach it, because it's usually what they say, the first 3 to 5 years or something like that, it's all the love and nurturing of the mother. So the mother is teaching that little boy, right? That baby, that male, baby child, right? So that's really the father before the father begins to teach. The father going to teach that child from experiences. The mother going to teach that child, that male child that's one day going to be a father. She's teaching him masculine and feminine energy, masculine and feminine principle. That's why she's out here twice. I will tell you 80% of the roles, if you will, when it comes down to providers of the young male child, is usually the mother. In some cases, now I'm being 100 around here now, because see, I know what it means spiritually versus what traditional some would take it to mean. Because if you look at, say, the energy of the Ankh, you got the feminine principle at the top and the masculine principle at the bottom. What I'm simply saying, whether it's a little boy or a little girl, a male or a female, that exit the sacred womb of the woman, there can be no fathers without the mother. The mother is the mother and the father. From birth till about 5 years old, that's mama's boy. She gonna get him to where she need to get him, because see, if that mother ain't showing that little boy between the ages of newborn and 5 love, guess what? Chances of being a good father, a good provider, is slim. Somebody said this is witchcraft. Get your dark ass out of here. Hold on, y'all. Let me just hear asshole out of here. I guess somebody says witchcraft to give them credit for teaching the male child before the father. We just talking. We just having a conversation. Ain't nobody on here doing no witchcraft, dog. Anytime somebody say shit like that, that's what they into. Ain't nobody sitting up here saying nothing about no doggone witchcraft. Whoever that was, Carmel 68. Since you want your little 15 seconds of fame, there you go. Get your ass out of here. This ain't no witchcraft. People call anything witchcraft. I don't even want to give you no energy. But anyway, these are messages from the ancestors. Oracle messages. That's all. It ain't nothing to change your belief or say it's this religion or it's that. No, no. It's oracle. If you don't know what oracle is, y'all know, y'all like to Google, go Google and start there. Messages from, these are oracle messages. A lot of times these cards say things that we won't say and things that we need to know and focus on that we don't. These oracles in many cases are designed to tell you things and remind you things and reveal things that we don't pay attention to. All right, so great teacher. Great teacher. So Spirit said to the fathers and mothers, can't have no power without the mother. Y'all know mothers is big providers now. I'm just keeping this shit real, and then people want to say that's backwards. It ain't backwards. That's it. Daddy be at a real father or be at work, and mama had that little infant, that little newborn, making sure it's straight. Yeah. But we talking about the real true father. Make sure my deck straight. We talking about the real true father. So the ancestors are saying to the true fathers, be a teacher. Teach. Teach the young folks. You ain't got to teach them how to rap all the time. You ain't got to teach them how to bang. You ain't got to teach them how to sag, let them sag their pants. And sisters, if you playing the role of the father and the mother, you know, you got to do what you got to do. I feel you. Why teacher? The ancestors saying, fathers, y'all need to be teaching. We need to be teaching right now. Why? Because there's a lot of problems in the world. It's a lot of problems in the household. It's a lot of problems. A lot of worries. There's a lot of experience in this card. That's why it says great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. It's a lot of problems. True fathers, like I said earlier, sometimes we have to do what the baby daddy don't do. So the ancestors is saying to the fathers, teach from experience. A lot of problems. A lot of good men go through a lot of bullshit. Can I say it like that? Because that's what the energy I'm picking off of. From your experiences with these 10 of Wands, you know, good men that are providers, they go through a lot of shit. One of these wands in this 10 of Wands could be, you take a man and he meet a woman that he loves. And they there for each other. This is two feminine energy. But that woman had a child by or a baby daddy. One of them ones in this here burden, this 10 of Wands, is when that good man, that good father, takes care of that woman and that child that's quote unquote not his. And then she either go back to the baby daddy. We just talking, go back to the baby daddy. Or that father don't get the credit for what it's doing. So that's why the ancestors is telling you, good fathers, good brothers, good providers, learn from your spiritual experience. Don't worry about getting credit for what people pat you on the back. Thank you for helping my son. Thank you for helping my daughter. Thank you for helping keeping the roof over our heads. I'm talking about the good ones. I ain't talking about the bad fathers or the baby daddy. So your ancestors teach from your experiences. And that's what I basically do. It says guardian angel. You're not alone. To the good fathers, you're not alone. You got help. You got help. If you're a woman, single parent, and there's no man in that house, this is to you as well. And I'm going to say that again, because that's reality. But you're not alone. You got help. Get out of your head. You got help. Get off the fence. Compromise. A lot of people, they don't like to look at that to a sword. Compromising. It don't always mean confused or at a crossroad or whatever. It also means you got to make a decision, but you got to compromise. If you don't compromise, you'll keep hearing these problems. Talk, teach, open up your heart. Open up your heart so you can move on. This book is this. Throw in the red flag. Compromise. If more men, good men, would talk to the woman and open up their heart, because we're in this new moon energy and Gemini communication, then things will be a lot calmer around the house. This person is not in this boat by themselves. It's like that man is trying to take his family to calmer waters. Better life. Right? It's a family in that boat. These are messages from the ancestors. Work with the sister. Work with the mother. The other message from the ancestor. Be a better provider. That's what the Queen of Pentacles does. So that means that you got to be, sometimes, brother, you got to learn how to take your experiences of dealing with the feminine energy or the mother, and you got to get in that feminine energy. Most masculines, if you will, like the emperor, it's hard for them to open up their heart. And that makes things smoother and better when a true man, if you will, open up his heart. He carries a whole lot of shit inside, a lot of experiences with this here great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. I'm talking about the good ones now. I'm not talking about the deadbeats. So, fathers, get into more of your feminine energy principle, because a feminine energy principle, your mother, that taught you first. And if she was a good loving Empress energy, good mother, she taught that little young male, newborn, between ages of newborn and 5 years old how to, operate from the heart space. Why? He's sucking on the nipple, the breast. That's close as he's going to get to that heart. And if he does that, if the father does that, if the man does that, his life will be a lot calmer. And if you work with that same energy that you sucked on the breast, if you work with that energy, right, you're going to automatically, if you operate in this space, you're going to have that abundance and you'll have that feminine energy to work with. That's why it's a whole family in this boat. So the message from the ancestors to the father is bring things to calmer situations in the family. Open up your heart. Access that feminine energy that nurtured you at least for the first 5 years. Because 99% of the time, from 0 newborn to 5 years old, that little boy is being nurtured by feminine energy. So that little boy know all about the heart and nurturing, caring, if you will. Even though through their hard experiences and trials, they try to stay there, but you got to compromise. You got to make a decision to make the household calmer. And that's going to require you operating at a feminine energy in some cases, or feminine energy level. This is just a message from the ancestor. So you end up with this feminine energy twice. One of them is the actual mother. This is a provider. And real men, real brothers that took care of their family, if you will, they will operate in the Queen of Pentacle energy, a provider. That's what the Queen of Pentacle energy is. It says enjoy growth and reap rewards. So if you get in this energy, fathers, mothers, and if it's about the family, masculine and feminine, male and female, the ancestors said this is the only way you'll be able to be that great teacher from experience. So you're going to end up teaching the same thing. But if you teaching mothers, fathers, our young children how to be hustlers, rappers, athletes, that sounds good. I mean, it may be good, I guess. I don't know. But the message from the ancestors is saying different. Why the lady? See, Queen of taking control. Take control. We got 2 queens out here. Really, the 2, in some cases, notice you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. This good shit. That's heart. That's heart. If you won't listen, brothers, fathers, and if you're a woman, single parent, it's just for you too. You want to make things calmer in the family. Open up that heart. Show some love and receive some love. That's what the cards say. That's the Queen of Cups. So you need these both to be balanced. What's on the bottom? Oh my God. Y'all know how I feel about this. That's like Spirit saying, and that's the truth. That's the elder. This is a message from the elder ancestor. Look at that. Straight from the ancestor. So what the elder and what the ancestors is saying to today is there's not enough balance in the household. Meaning that there is not love and abundance where shit's taken care of. It's a lot of stress. But this is what should be in the household. Shit should be calm. And that masculine energy of male is like saying surrender to opening up your feminine energy so that the household or the family can be balanced. And the elder said, that's the truth, Ivory. That's the truth. We got to do things different, beyond the norm. Stop carrying all these problems, fathers. Open up your heart. You got protection. Get out of your head. Open up your heart. That'll make things calm. Then now you're going to have that stability and that foundation and abundance. Yeah, it's pinnacle. You just got to open up your heart. Open up your feelings, emotions, spiritual, you psychic, Queen of Cups, spiritual experiences, and let the ancestors deliver these and through you the message to everybody else. A lot of times people come, they want to see tarot in a way that tarot is, if it's from an energy standpoint, it's everything, everywhere. It's energy. So the bottom of the deck for the ancestors is the elder. Look at that. Now is the time. It's time to do something, brothers. You got that breast when you was young, born. That's feminine energy. That's what you got to get back. Quit trying to be so hard to carry all these problems and do it all by yourself when you got the feminine principle right here that you can go to. You just got to compromise that to a sword. Make a decision and just go for it. So the message from the ancestors and the elder is you got to go back to the basic principle of balance, which is masculine and feminine energy, but from a feminine energy principle, because it's first feminine and masculine. All men have a mother that I know of. I don't know no man that don't have no mother. Every man that I know has a mother. So he got that feminine principle from a feminine energy, an empress that nurtured him from birth to at least 5 years old. And then that's usually when that masculine, if that father's around, that man is around, now that young male will grow up in a loving, nurturing energy, because that masculine or man or father gonna go to work and take care of shit. That's the way a real true father show they love. Now, if that's the woman that's doing that, give that woman credit. But now it's time to go back to the basic fundamentals from where it all came from. Love and nurturing. Love is the most highest positive vibrating energy on the planet. So what's up with this 10 of Wands? Message from the ancestors. I like this. New moon in Gemini. This communication from the ancestors. Communication straight from the elder. Message for the father from the ancestors. Using the ancestors' deck. Right? The food. It's time. Take back control. Leaders, fathers, men, brothers, whatever you want to call it. But you got to open up your heart. You got to be coming to the energy of the Queen of Cups. Quit carrying all the burden and trying to do it all by yourself when you got help over here with the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like the ancestors are saying here, there's nothing like a structured, loving, balanced, abundant family. Life is a lot calmer with love energy in the middle, right? It's time to make the decision. We just saw the food card twice. The choice is yours. Free will is yours. Quit arguing with the mother. Compromise. Work with the mother. That's what the ancestors and the elders saying to the fathers. Work with the mother. Work with her. You got that feminine energy in you. Why? Because you sucked on that breast or you laid that head on that breast. Don't say you didn't, brothers. That's why the mother is in both, right? I've heard men say, but they don't understand, I guess. It'd be like on Mother's Day, the mother get more credit than the father. Well, look at it like this here. You wouldn't have been no father without a mother loving on you. And you damn sure wouldn't have been a damn good father if a woman didn't love on you. You wasn't no good provider if a good woman didn't love on you like an empress. Now, if these women ain't no empress and shit, that's why we got a lot of y'all fathers out here having goddamn problems. Choose wisely. If that woman don't know how to open her heart and love you, ain't gonna be no calmness in no damn house. It's gonna be rough. And that woman, I'm telling you now, that shit got to be balanced. Pentacles and love. Cups. Other than that, gonna be rough water. That fool is carrying that Ace of Wands too. A lot of folks don't know that. They gotta drop them problems and quit trying to do things your way. A lot of men out here, a lot of good men out here, they have problems because they dealing with a feminine energy or woman that her heart chakra is closed. She ain't never been loved right. This shit deep. So it's like the elder, which is my favorite card in the deck. Y'all know I usually do ceremonies and everything when the elder come out. I'd be excited when the elder come out because that's like my confirmation that this is a definite message. Right. So why these 10 wands? Teach from experience. Teach from your struggles. Teach from your problems. Great teacher. But do it out of love. Do it out of the feminine principle, the feminine energy. Then you balance it. That's what's going to make things calm. That's why you got pentacles and cups. New moon energy, Gemini spirit. 10 of Wands for the fathers. What we got? Why the 10 of Wands? We saw that in the for earlier. Take back control. Drop them damn burdens. 21-21. Drop them problems. Drop them. Why the 2 of Swords? Compromise. Make a decision. You got protection. Do something. Do the right thing. I think one turned over. Yeah. Yeah, long overdue. Quit delaying yourself. Quit holding yourself back. Get out your head. If you feel like you need help, then you need to get in this energy and in this energy and in this energy. Stop holding yourself back from being a true leader. Straight message from the ancestors. You got protection. You can do it. I bet y'all said, damn, this man come on here and do my gifts with these cards. It don't matter what the subject matter is. But right now, we talking about these problems. And what the ancestors want y'all to know, want us to know. Why the Queen of Swords? I mean the 6 of Swords. Look, I got 2 slowest. Look, this is long overdue. Listen, folks, I got the 2 slowest moving energy in tarot on the table. Ace of Pentacles. All right, look, that's a slow moving energy over time, but it's it's worth it. It's long overdue. I got the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. 2 slowest moving energy. We done wasted so much time in that time making all these excuses about being true leaders, knowing all the well, all along, we could have done it if we just invested long term with a pre-empress or a empress energy. And it's hard to do that these days because we have a lot of alpha energies out here and alpha wannabe feminine energies or alpha wannabe women. Don't just say you're an alpha female. You can't be an alpha female because if you're an alpha female, that's masculine energy. Now you want to run shit. I understand 24-24. But the ancestors saying it's long overdue, brothers. Open up that heart. Lay that head on that woman's chest. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what's going to calm the family. And it's long overdue. Bring shit back to balance. Single family households is not good right now for us. No shit. I'm just being honest with you. Whether you're a man or a woman. If you're a woman, I don't need a man. If you're a man, I don't need no woman, man. Fuck a woman. If that's the energy that we're going to be in, households going to always be in rough waters. Households ain't never going to be calm. Take back control, then you can get what you want. Masculine and feminine energy, because that's what's on the table. And so it's like the universe or the ancestors is not just speaking to the father, speaking to the father and the mother, because you can't have the father and its balanced energy without having the woman, the feminine energy, period. It ain't going to happen. Why the Queen of Cups? Stop wasting time. Get out your damn head. The ancestors say you can do it. We with you. You got protection. And go for it. Spirit said one of the biggest problems, and listen, what we talking about, family, household, and the father. See, the universe gonna always speak of unity. That's the unk right there. Masculine, feminine, and offspring. Ovaries, whatever you want to call it. Children, male and female. It's long overdue to get our chakra back open in the house. And it's going to take both the father and the mother. Period. That's what's being said here. Go for it. Don't be afraid to take a chance to open up that heart with this Queen of Cups in that Chariot. Talking to the brothers. Go connect with a real woman that's in that energy of nurturing, like you got that nurturing from your mother. That's what made you a good leader. When you got out of that, you start having problems. 10 of Wands. Life became confusing. Two of Swords. You wasted a lot of time, even though you had protection. When all you had to do was open up your heart, that's going to make things calmer, and the future looks bright. But you got to work with the divine feminine, the Empress. Open up that heart with that Queen of Cups. And go for it. That's the direction you need to be going, brothers. Sisters, yeah, I know. You might think he ain't worth a piece of shit, but the elder said that's bullshit. He's a great teacher. He's learned from a lot of spiritual experiences right here. Let him be that leader that you need. Just make sure you nurturing that brother. Because if you ain't nurturing, if you in that alpha energy, you show him what he's used to when he came out the womb. Now, if he didn't have no mother, that's part of his 10 of Wands. If he didn't have no loving, nurturing mother, that's part of his 10 of Wands. He became in his ego, pride, thinking about himself, selfish, and wasted a lot of time in that energy and that Two of Swords with that Knight of Pentacles. When all he had protection. So when that brother, sister, opened up that heart, when that brother opened up that heart, and it's real, and things is calm, and it's real, go for it. Food, Chariot. Because the home is not going to get calm with this Six of Swords without that Empress energy too. Without that energy. Why the Fool card? And then we'll get our message from the elder. Why the Fool card? Got two Fool cards out here. Two slowest energies in the deck and two Fools from two separate decks. That means that a lot of time has been wasted. 25-25. Some of y'all should be in y'all golden years. Calm family, traveling, love in the home, chilling. Why the Fool? I can't make this shit up. It's all about family here today, y'all. Let me tell you something, brothers, sisters. If we don't want male and female, mother and father in the home, we ain't gonna never have a balanced home. Y'all hear me? If love and hard work and dedication, this 10 of Cups with the Fool. So it's like Spirit has said, we need to be, our happiness, true happiness, is in a family dynamic. Not no boyfriend, girlfriend. Not no one night stands. Not no bugaboo. Not no sneaky link. Real, true, genuine. This 10 of cups. This 6 of sword with this family. That's family in that boat. If we don't want that, we don't get shit. We wasting our time with this other fool. Message from the elder. Listen, mother, father, mother, y'all want this here. Happy home. It's going to take 2 people. That's the ancestral message and way. Egos got to drop, or it's going to always be problems. 10 of Wands. See that? See that lion is back there in the back. Drop them egos. That's what's been holding you up. Message from the elder. Ooh. If you don't do it like this here on the table, you're going to be right back in regret. Missed opportunities. And forever learning lessons. The lesson learned here, elders and the ancestors, is you got protection. You can do it. Quit wasting and procrastinating. You got 6 of sword, Ace of Pentacles. You got 10 of cups and food. You got Queen of Cups and Chariot. With the Empress, pre-Empress energy. Open up that heart. That's the Queen of Cups. There it is right there. It need to be more love in the crib. Brothers, protect home. You got protection there. Protect home. That feather, this feather, that's the ancestor telling you. Protect home. Protect home. It's too much pain in the home. In the house. Too much betrayal. And it's like Spirit is saying, we got to stop that shit. The ancestors saying we got to stop that shit. Learn your lessons. We walk away too easy. When you walk away from your problems and shit, you continuously learn lessons. That's the student page. You got to get that Page of Pentacles, that immature mindset. This is a Knight of Pentacles. That pentacle in this Ace of Pentacles is that Knight of Pentacles. 1 pentacle. Start from the bottom. It's been a while, but it's going to take a minute. But start from the bottom. And before you know it, now this first one, the food, you got to start from the bottom. Start from somewhere. And you're going to get right back there. What's that? Right here. You just got to go for it. Start from somewhere. Quit procrastinating. We didn't waste too much damn time. Spirit is saying, the ancestors saying that, look, if y'all, look, 6 of Pentacles. If that's what you want, you got to go for it. Communicate. Get out your head. Get out your head. 2 of sword, 8 of sword. 10 of sword. Get out your head. You're going to do nothing but just keep doing the same damn thing. Get out your head. A lot of time, betrayals don't have to be somebody cheated on another. And most times, the swords is the mental. People, can you imagine how many people have been blamed for cheating and they didn't and they wasn't? But it's the energy that people are putting out that makes them suspicious. That energy has to be worked on. That's what keeps the family, if you will, in this boat in rough water. If you anyway, I'm done. Message from so the elder is saying, fathers, brothers, if you don't do what I'm just reading off of these cards here, the energy, if you don't do it, you're gonna regret it. Quit wasting time and procrastinating with this here Knight of Pentacles and this Eight of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles. Go for it. Chariot, do it. Stop walking away and taking the easy route out. You running. Quit trying to take the easy route. By thinking that walking away is gonna make things better. It ain't. Go back to when you was first born to 5 years old and learn how to love and bring it in the crib. That's what's gonna get you your abundance. How I know that? That was the second card. So that's what the elder and the ancestors said. You're going to keep regretting if you keep procrastinating, wasting time in rough waters. It's going to always be rough. Eight of Swords and then Five of Swords and Four of Cups. My guys, my ancestors, when you're connected and you can listen intuitively, and that's what I do now, it don't matter what the subject matter is. There's a message. Balance energy. If we don't want man and mother and father in the household, we're going to always, all of us, be in rough waters. For real. That's all they're saying. Get out of rough water. One of the safest places for a father or a man, one of the safest places for a father or a real man, a real father, is just like his mother when he was born. One of the safest places is his head on that woman's chest, on her heart. Not running around here in rough water. Because before this Six of Swords is the Five of Swords. That Five of Swords image is somebody by themselves. Self-sabotage, running from shit. Right? Want to control shit. No, that's not the message here. But it's going to take two now. So if you're not a woman that was, say, nurtured by your father, you're going to be in this 10 of Wands, King of Wands energy, ego, alpha, pride, think you the shit. That's what's going to delay you and keep you always in that 10 of Swords energy, 2 of Swords energy, 5 of Swords energy, 8 of Swords energy. That's all communication. That's all mental. That's that new moon in Gemini. So it's like Spirit is saying, this is time to do it the right way. Do it the elder way. Do it the ancestral way. Other than that, you're going to regret that shit. Over and over and over and over again with this here 10 of Staff. All right? Mr. Zodiac coming up. Peace.